Hello, I'm George McCranie, DUI and criminal defense attorney with offices in Valdosta and Douglas, Georgia. Today I'd like to answer a question from a person in Georgia that has to deal with DUI and being in a parked car. The question reads, I was parked in a vehicle and received a DUI charge. The keys were near the ignition. They were in the passenger seat. This is a second DUI charge outside of 5 years. I was recently arrested for DUI while parked with the vehicle off on a side road. I was using my phone to get a ride home when a police officer pulled up and walked past my car to an unattended vehicle. As he walked by, he asked if I knew whose car it was, and I said no and went back to using my phone. The officer returned to my vehicle and said he smelled the presence of alcohol and asked me if I'd been drinking. I said no, sir, and then the officer asked if I would do a sobriety test. I responded, no, sir, and tried to explain I was just using my phone, nothing more. Then the officer asked if I would submit to a breath test. I declined, but said yes to a blood test so I wouldn't lose my license. He told me to exit the vehicle, and he arrested me for DUI. Did he even have probable cause? Well, you certainly have a probable cause challenge in this with a motion to suppress hearing. Now, just off the top of my head, you've got several good things going for you in this case. One, the officer observed no bad driving on your part, no less safe driving act. Now, there's no evidence listed in your question of how long your car had been parked, so we don't know that exactly. We don't know if the hood was warm, the hood was cool. We don't know those kind of things, but a good experienced DUI attorney will get into that with you once you go in and have a consultation. Now, there's no failed field sobriety test in this because you did the right thing and you said you didn't want to take any. In this case, though, with the preliminary breath test, there's no preliminary breath test. You didn't agree to take that test. And finally, based on your question, the keys were not in the ignition, so the officer can't say that you were in control of a vehicle. Now, I'm sure that there'll be additional defenses available to you after a detailed interview of the incident report, the videos that are involved, and everything else that goes along with a thorough investigation of a DUI. Now, I have addressed some of these same issues in my book, Protect and Defend. If you'd like additional information on this topic, feel free to go to my website, www.totalduidefense, and request a free copy of my book, or you can call my office and they'll send you a copy out. Now, I hope this information has been helpful to you in this case, and the best thing you can do is to hire the most experienced and knowledgeable DUI defense attorney that's available to you as soon as possible, because this is a serious charge. For more information on DUIs or other criminal charges in Georgia, go to my website, Total DUI Defense, or you can call my office at 866-877-0619.